Okay, so this is what if deku is stuck in a VR game, part 1. I said I was gonna do it, so yeah, I'm doing it. Um, I have no clue how, but yeah, another thumbnail. None of this art is mine, obviously. Um, no, how to even do this? I don't have a general idea or nothing. I just know I wanted him to get stuck in it and not be able to log off. Yeah, because if I want him to log off, I would just no. Yeah. Okay. So I guess I can just start off with Deku being at the quirk doctor, getting told that he does have a quirk, but it's unable to activate because he doesn't meet the right requirements. For a second there, I thought I wouldn't be able to say the word. So, oh, and if you can hear music in the background, try to annoy it. But wow, as soon as I say that, they turn it up. Anyway, what was I saying? Yeah, he does have a quirk. I'm not gonna say what it is because I have no clue. It just feels right to give him a quirk because he is stuck in the VR game. But if he beats it, he's gonna get out. And I'm going to give him all the abilities that he gets in the VR game, but at the same time, he should have some type of backup ability to make basically an excuse up saying like because his quake won't activate ever, but he will have it as an excuse for when he gets out of the game to say, oh yeah, I guess I awakened my quirk from being stuck in the game. And it's going to be like a full dive VR game, like I said, where like all his senses will be switched over and it'll be like he's actually there. And that's it. Oh, but time skip to where he actually buys the VR game. He buys it at the age of 15. He buys a game called, let's just shorten it to KY. Wait, KQ. Yeah, KQ. It's from this anime I just got done watching. Yeah, but KQ will be the name of the anime. I mean, not the anime, of the game. But whatever I have the game be will kind of be based on the KQ anime. I don't know the actual name of the anime. I just know the game that they were playing was called KQ, or I'll tell y'all the name of the game. So, I mean the name of the anime, so y'all could watch it and get a base of what I'm doing. Instead of a title system, it's going to be a level system, but how you activate the level system is every time you get one title, you get a stat of basically say that not before you got the title, all you did is run. You would get a title based on running, but also get a level in running. If all you did is hide, you would get a title in hiding and get another level. Anyway, I guess we can start this off with Deku buying the game. He buys it. He was looking for this one game that he got into back in elementary school after Bakio started bullying him. After Bakio was done bullying, after that, he kind of gave up on becoming a hero and slowly started to get into gaming. He got tired of always watching that All Might video, so he started looking for something to play instead of staying in his room watching the All Might video. And he found this underrated game, but it said that he'll need a full dive VR system to play it. And he didn't have one, he just had a regular computer. So he went to go ask his mom, can he buy it? And his mom told him no, this straight up no, because gaming and being a gamer in general is, well, kind of disgrace. Like, they don't think as it as something that people can do or even be. But Deku wants to be a gamer in some way, and so he stays up like late, like very, very late, recording, making videos, and he ends up blowing up. Let's say he gets like 5K in under 3 months, and he starts getting paid. Let's call YouTube HeroTube in this, because or HeroTube, yeah, HeroTube, YouTube, YouTube, yes, it's called it YouTube, because in the last one, if I was watching, it was called HeroTube, but YouTube is just shorter and quicker to say. So he blows up on YouTube, and he gets like, let's say 6K or 5K subs, and the full dive VR system is like, say, $12,500, like, or 2,500 yen. So I don't even know how much that would be in yen, but it's that much. So he buys it, and he sets it all up. I'm not gonna say it again because I just said it 3 times. So after he's done setting it all up, he puts in this little like triangle thing, and that's basically what the CD is going to be. Basically, he puts it on the top of the hat. That's just like, that's not what the hat looks like, but that's just a VR system. And I decided to, since this is what it's actually was in a VR game, get a VR system on the thumbnail. But that VR system's like irrelevant. Actually, no, let's say that that VR system is irrelevant. It's like, imagine like a hat, like just a regular hat, minus basically a toboggan, but minus the fluff ball, and it's metal. And it's like a hole in the middle where like on the top of the hat where the fluff ball would be, and you basically put the triangle diamond thing disc in top of it, and it loads it. That was weird to explain because I had a mental image, but I didn't know how to make the mental image explanatory. Anyway, so he puts on the hat, and he sits down in a chair that basically looks like that, but imagine all the triangle stuff, like glowing blue or even red, or just glowing in general. I don't care what color, it's just the triangle stuff is glowing. And he sits down, and he closes his eyes, and the sword art thing where like it's all white and it's like colors, and it's like the colors are moving. That basically happens, and then this angel pops up saying that you are a hero and you need to leave the city and travel the land to this city and stop the darkness from spreading. And then he wakes up in a bedroom, and when he wakes up, this girl comes in, and he says, well, hey, like, she says, hey, Azuku, can't think. She says, hey, Azuku, are you ready to go pick apples for the apple festival? Deku thing, apple festival, I just want to leave. And he went to say that in his head, but he accidentally said it out loud because this is the first VR game that he's playing, and his mom will be able to check up on him. Well, she won't, but the police and the government will be able to check up on Deku by watching YouTube, and see what he's doing, and because they're trying to get him out, and they need to make sure that he's not dead. And he's the only, there's a lot of people playing this game, but he's the only person that got stuck, basically, because they say that he bought his headset from this shady dude in an alleyway because he wanted it for cheaper. And like, let's say he was like 100, 200 yen short, and but he already left because the prices was wrong online. For some reason, he already left, and when they said that he was missing yen, he was like screaming and yelling about it, and the dude overheard him and went outside. Well, not went outside, but like as he was walking down the street, he was screaming about it, and this dude heard him, called him over, and said, "I got a VR system if you want to buy it." Deku obviously bought it, and now we're back to the previous time. Anyway, Deku just asked, "Is there any way to leave the city?" As he starts leaving, like looking around, and the girl starts laughing and saying, "You know that's illegal. That's basically treason. You can't leave the city." And Deku's like, yeah, I was just joking, obviously, because he's not trying to get her any more mad. Him just asking, is there any way to leave the city, already got her mad enough. Deku grabs the sword, and she asked, why do you need that? And Deku just says, in case anything happens. And she says, that's impossible. Nothing could happen. We're in the city of isolation where no monsters, nobody can come in. And when they do, it takes hours for them to fill out the paperwork and make sure everything is set up correctly to make sure they're not like enemy forces or whatever. Deku saying, oh, well, I'm just gonna bring the sword just in case. And she really not caring, and they go pick apples. After that, Deku says that he's going to be leaving for a little bit and trying to like leave the city. There was also this other dude there, which was the his best friend's brother, and they both, well, the sister, well, his best friend says, can he stay? Deku saying no, he has to go, just trying to be nice and trying to leave the situation. Well, and then the brother of Deku's best friend, which I might as well give him a name, let's call him Hans, because that's the first name that pops up in my head. Hans tells Deku that he's going with him no matter what he says, and he runs inside and grabs a battle axe, because he's like a really buff, tall dude. He's only like, let's say, a year older than Deku. Like in the game, Deku's 16, so that would make the dude 17, a year older. Anyway, a minute left. Nothing I don't like this video, but something feels off about it. Should I just restart? No, I'm already this far. Might as well just finish it, and if it doesn't get that many views, I won't do it. Or if it doesn't get that many likes, I won't do it again. But if y'all like it, I'll keep doing it. But it'll most likely be scripted, because I don't like how like off my voice sounds and how confused it sounds. So this one, and most likely what if Deku was Isekai to that time, two I'm a Spider So What will most likely both be scripted. I kinda already started the script for what if Deku was Isekai to I'm a Spider So What. Like, I already wrote down the name and wrote down like one word, but still kind of started, just haven't been able to do it that much because I've been busy. But might as well leave this off here. It's only like, I think 20-30 seconds left, and I'm kind of out of ideas. I just wanted to get Deku in the game. He's not stuck yet, but he'll eventually will get stuck after he logs back in a couple times and kind of gets farther into the game. It would be pointless to get him stuck the first time that he plays. But he bought the game. He's bought the game. He played it once so far, and we know why he's playing the game, and that's all I wanted to get out the way for this video, but I didn't want to make it short. That's why I made my timer. But next part, if it's not scripted, it won't have a timer, because when I have a timer, I kind of feel rushed and like I need to hurry up. So next part won't be timed, might be scripted, might not, but I'm going to finish this video off here, and the day after tomorrow I will do What If That Hue Was a Villain Part 4, or What If That Hue was I forgot what it was, and I literally just seen it. What if that you had a leveling system? I'm going to redo it because I don't like how I did it, but it's going to be a healing leveling system, just trying to learn how to do a leveling system. But yeah, I'm going to finish this off. The Shadow Master signing out.